Hello everybody, I'm Alfred, and the video we're about to watch is basically about the Harry Potter 20th anniversary return to Hogwarts. There are technically two videos posted that we'll watch, but let's look at the Internet Movie Database, what it says about it. Cast members from all Harry Potter films reunite in a retrospective special to celebrate the anniversary of the first film, including interviews and cast conversations. This is very interesting. This is not a movie, and this is not a reboot. This is just basically I would say a documentary of sorts, just something for the fans of that series. Basically that's what I see. Of course, how I feel about Harry Potter as a Christian. I prefer stories that are told from a Christian perspective and they actually help to push the gospel out there. That is the best, especially when it comes to stories that speak of the supernatural, and things that have to do with supernatural power, witchcraft, all of that. This paints a picture that actually is adverse to the Bible. The Harry Potter image, the concept of there are good witches, bad witches, there's good witchcraft, there's bad witchcraft, all of that nonsense. There's light and there's darkness, and the power that is not of God and on God's side is of the devil. So that is simple as that. But let's check out the videos. This is the first one, Harry Potter Returns to Hogwarts, Where the Magic Began trailer, Emma Watson. Note that the original writer of the Harry Potter series, whatever her name is, she has been facing a lot of backlash with being cancelled, regarding her views on women and transsexuals, because of course they want transsexuals to take over female sports. But she, the writer of the series, is against it, even though she is a leftist and a liberal, and pro-LGBT. She draws the line in the sand when men dress up as women and start winning all the women's sporting competitions. So that being said, so let's check out the video.
Camera action! It has been lovely to see everyone. It really has.
It's been a long time since I've seen any of them.
It's just been a joy getting to relive it all.
Take a trip down memory lane, I suppose.
Feels rather strange to be back here at Leesden, to be honest with you. It's been a while, and it's been great seeing everyone.
I think this is the perfect time to sit down with everyone and reminisce.
We get the chance to hang out with each other, which has been a real privilege.
Being in the Great Hall with everyone early was just incredible.
You see everyone's faces and it's just lovely to be here and to share this anniversary together. It's been really special. We could kind of celebrate and just enjoy being together.
It has been lovely seeing everyone again and going like, oh yeah, we're all doing great.
It's a weird experience because you met them as kids. Obviously, they've grown up.
As they should have done. It would be really weird if they were still the same age.
All the memories of working here come flooding back. It's like it was last week. It doesn't feel like 10 years ago at all.
The whole studio is obviously much more glossy than when we filmed on it, so it feels different.
So they used to build Rolls-Royce aero engines here. Apart from that, it was just sheds. It wasn't soundproofed or anything.
We pretty much heard everything that was going on around.
Studios were leaky and they were very makeshift.
It was not ideal shooting situation, but we loved it. We had a great time. It's the greatest playground in the world.
The fact that there's people who've travelled from all over the planet to come to where we are right now because they love Potter, it's just incredible.
It's pretty cool to see that the Potter flame is not being doused at any time soon.
All of us on the set were as big a fans as you could find outside the studio.
It's a really important part of all of our lives. To be on the sets and kind of live it for real was just an absolute dream.
I've just been pleasantly surprised by people enjoying everything that we made and that we created.
There's so much of life to take in that happened in those 10 years. Every part of my life is connected to Potter, and you've seen even more how much it means to people and what a part of people's lives it is. It means even more now, and I'm able to appreciate how special that is.
You know, it's interesting that they had made such an event out of it, and you know, like a cocktail party kind of ball kind of thing, you know, with people dancing and all of that, you know, the cast members coming, reminiscing, dancing, and all of this fanfare, right? Of course, there's the hypocritical aspect of it, because based on this trailer alone, I have not seen anything from the creator of the Harry Potter series, especially since she has been on in the news, and when it comes to the Twitter, social media and all of that, you know, pertaining her views, you know, regarding feminism, transgenders in female sports and all of that, you know. So interestingly, all of that is not here. And also there is also the spin-offs from the Harry Potter series, you know. I think it is whatever beast that is called, you know, that's Jack Sparrow, the fellow who played Jack Sparrow, who married Amber Heard, you know, that guy, Johnny Depp, yeah. He has been removed from that series, and you know, things like that, those are the kind of things that people would want to talk about. But I'm sure that, you know, this being a studio production, they won't address such things, you know. Of course, if it was something that would shame Trump or shame Trump supporters, it will be included. You know, that is the funny thing, you know. Anything that pushes that agenda, you know, it's okay and it's all over the place. But certain things that goes against, you know, the rhetoric, you know, that the New World Order wants to push, you know, you don't see that here, there, and everywhere, you know, that is censored. So now let's check out the next video. Let me make sure. I just hope it ends up not, you know, I just hope it doesn't end up being basically almost the same thing.
We were very much just like kids being kids on a set.
My residing memory from Philosopher's Stone is I just learned how to play slam.
You know what we did a lot of as well was that.
Oh my god, so much hand slaps.
Yeah.
With like all of us like red
I think
raw
we also
hands from,
upgraded
like,
to knuckles
hitting
as
each
well,
other
and we're
really hard.
Oh, and shins.
Yeah.
I remember the shin version.
Yeah. They probably made their jobs harder for themselves by letting us have as much fun as we had, because it distracted us from, you know, the work we were supposed to be doing.
And for the other viewers, get a mousetrap. Darling, don't put it on your nose. You're gonna move all your makeup.
Like a big problem was like throughout a take, our attention would wane and come and go.
They say a line and then they'd smile at the camera, or they were just so happy to be in a Harry Potter film that they couldn't contain their excitement long enough to focus on an entire scene.
Mysterious thing, time. When in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise place to begin.
We've all got both light and dark inside of us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are.
You know, interestingly, a lot of people who starred in this Harry Potter series, most of them, with the exception of Emma Watson, have not really been able to live up to the success or star in futures that, you know, basically move forward from that. You know, but in any case, if you're watching this and haven't given your life to Christ, make sure you go to alfred.vip, click the salvation prayer link in the main menu, you know, the SP link. A page will come out that has a prayer of salvation. Say that prayer and give your life to Christ. Also note that there's a salvation prayer link in the description below. Thank you and God bless you.